and you can ensure that that Crow Storm is controlled. In the mid lane, they've caught Alex.
They have caught him out. They do manage to get the flip. It should be Peke taking first blood here. He's trying to meditate through it. Is it going to be enough? Diamond comes back in, tries to knock him. Alex finally getting away, but I think Peke may well go down from this one. And now Cyanide's in trouble because Diamond's going to be diving in towards him. He gets the flip off. The passive, of course, from Cyanide. Is it going to be enough? Very close. Yes, it is. And it's Fnatic that come out with 2 kills.
I cannot. If they were to throw themselves into the river, they couldn't pick anything up. And you see Darian forced to actually flash to safety, but he still has his ultimate. Gambit have grouped up at 5. Fnatic have dived in. Here's the fight.
Chain of Corruption lands. He goes on towards Darker, but Darker does manage to get that fear down nicely on towards Yellowstar. N-rated pops out of Monsoon. Is it going to be enough? Alex thinks he's getting the reset. He goes around. He gets down one, but Peke jumps on towards him. Gets the stun down, the flip back towards him. He's trying to meditate. It doesn't matter. It's a triple kill for Peke.
That was an instant.
The Cocoon does land on Genja. They get the flip on towards Darian. The tower goes down. He does get an unstoppable force, but the Monsoon just knocks them all away. Chain of Corruption lands on all the members of Gambit. But can they turn it around? You can see Diamond Trox trying to dive in there. Peke's getting focused down. He jumps in, gets the reset. He's in the Crow Storm, gets one down. Cyanide gets the second, gets the third, gets the fourth. Jumps around. It's another triple kill for Peke and the ace, and that will be the inhibitor.
Time on, they can finish this game out. They're on the next turret.
The 20-second death timers are there. It should well be enough to finish off the game. You can see they're going to take the second Nexus turret down. This could well be Fnatic, the winners of the spring split, taking home victory against Gambit Gaming in the very first game of the LCS summer split. And there it is.
Defensively and keep himself safe. And you can see him, he's picking up the Wraith camp. And
down the bottom lane, they're going defensive, and it is going to be the first kill picked up. Sharu goes in there. Meanwhile, the top lane, they're also diving in towards it. It's going to be Nif getting caught out, though. Sharu should pick that one up. Makla's the one that takes it. So that is 2 kills straight away for Meet Your Makers.
It's not over because it was...
Instead has gone back towards the top lane. It does mean they're going to dive in. Hercubol's going to get caught out. He gets hooked. He gets... Yeah, I can't use that word, but Makata and Libic, they do manage to make a very successful kill.
Absolute action was, so they did nothing instead. Even though, you know, each landed, oh, now in the middle lane, the taunt is up.
Tell a lie, they're going to flash taunt in there. Ocelot's the target. They're going to go towards him. He should go down. He will go down. It's Sharu that picks up the kill.
So the tower was the only thing that kept MYM back.
Slowly but surely falling into the same trap.
Well, that's the problem. You fall behind, and then if you cannot deal with the split push and fight the 4v4, then you do get in trouble. The hook has landed. They've got Ocelot.
They've gone into that. Chain of Corruption lands on everyone. That's going to be a great shockwave, though. And the Cataclysm comes straight back in on top of it. Sharu does take down Nif very quickly. Candy Panda manages to get one down, but it's 2 kills already for Sharu.
Sharu is insane with those charms. He's landed them. There's the death, and they've got Candy!
The hook comes in, and he's going to dive straight on it. He doesn't manage to get him, though. That's going to be the box going down. SK Gaming can turn this one around. The Kata does go down, but it's going to be Nif that picks up the kill. Unfortunately, Kevin goes very aggressive in there. How have they got the damage? They can't seem to get on the position. They have not really got the vision or the positioning to get this fight going, and it's Makla that picks up the double kill.
So they trade 2 for 2, and Charu 8. But they're not the quickest team. SK are grouped up as 5 now against MYM. They've gone in!
They're going aggressive because Sharu is not there, simply put. He's taking the inhibitor turret down, though, so they have to get something from this. Will it be anything? They're going to try and get in there, but the Chain of Corruption hits all of them once again. Makata's the only man to go down, but they're going to lose an inhibitor for one person. That's simply not worth it. Meet Your Makers, again, tactically outplay them.
SK have not fully committed to this recall, though. 4 of them, they've stuck around. They've stuck on Baron. MYM are now moving into position. There is no Shen for 35 seconds. Teleport is up for Charu. They've called Libic out. Are they going to get the Baron? Let's see if another fight's going to break out from MYM.
I'm keeping my eye on that teleport. You can see the Baron is almost going to go down. There it is. It's going to be Hercubon that closes it out. Kubon gets caught on. The hook comes out from Libic, but they're not going to follow it through. But the Nexus turret will go down in a moment. That is going to be Candy Panda picking up the kill, but there is one of the Nexus turrets going down now. And Sharu has finally decided to back away. Libic will go down, but now SK Gaming with a 5-man team with the Baron. Kevin's gone back. They could put...
Tower teleports on the bottom. You can see Charu. There's the home guard. He's running in. Look for the charm.
They're going for Candy Panda. We see the Chain of Corruption just missing there. Charu's going to try and dive in. It's Candy Panda he wants to get onto. The damage on Ocelot is pretty big. They're going to close in. They're going to get the Shadow Dash across. Ocelot doesn't get the shockwave off. This could be tragic for SK Gaming. They're going to dive in, but I'm not sure they've got the power to take it. It's going to be Hercubon. He's taken very low. Kevin's getting poked down as well. But Kata may well be the next focus. There goes Candy Panda. He gets caught out. Now it's going to be Nif. Nif will get dropped down as well. That's a double kill picked up for Charu. Kevin's also getting focused on that. Is another one down. And just like that, Meet Your Makers turn it back around.
versus 3 situation, and this is a difficult one to defend.
Surely no problem for them. Makler just working down that Nexus turret. That's going to get dropped down. Hercubot's left on his own. I don't think they're even worried about it. They're just going to go straight for that Nexus, and it will be Meteor Makers picking up their first win in their first match of the summer LCS.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a game.
Lord Gold picked up there in case of wards. He can't get towards the taps. Now they're thinking, are they going for Dragon? Pings go down from NIP, but that's not where they're going. It may well just be setting up a bait here. Here goes Dexter. He's going to dive in towards him. Pops the ultimate on towards the test. Chain of Corruption comes out. It will be enough. Followed by Crescendo. Now they're going to try and turn it around. They're going towards taps. Stand United is going to come out there. The GoPro is going to come in. There's the unstoppable force. Boom, straight away. Taps goes down. And Svenskeren backs away from this one. And that was a great turnaround fight by NIP. Then Bjergsen's going to chase down. Is he going to go towards Dexter? Yes, he is. Dexter's going to go down. Now Zoro Zero's the target. They're going to turn towards him. Nukem tries to put his Hemo plate down. Is it going to be enough? The flash comes out and just about escaped it. But that was a 2 for 0 and a great exchange for NIP.
Phenomenal reaction. I think he's aware of We Will Failure and tabs, and the test might get caught up. There's the ulti from Vayne.
They're going to go straight in towards him. He does pop the Chain of Corruption at the right time, but he's going to get bounced up. Is it going to be enough? He's going to try and turn it back on towards the taps. No, Stand United comes out, Cataclysm comes out, gets flashed out of, but there's going to be immediately dash straight in and unstoppable force, but I don't think he's got the damage, and you can see he does take him down, and GoPro backs away. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but it's not over yet, because We Will Fail is going to get caught out by Bjergsen, but straight away turned back around. Bjergsen gets taken down by Zoro Zero, and they are continuing to chase. Have they got the damage? Dexter's going to go in. It's a flash, Shadow Dash on towards Svenskeren. Crescendo across all 3 of them. Fantastic play there, and NIP back away.
Further, Tides of Blood is charging up for Nuke Duck. Bjergsen is just going to be farming his wave. The Living Shadow's out. That's the signal to go.
They're going straight in for him. Immediately turns it back around, goes towards Nuke Duck and gets straight away. The teleport coming in. Godbro's going to try and chase this one up. Will he go for the unstoppable force? Nuke Duck's going to take him very low. The Ignite goes down. I'm not too sure it's quite going to be enough. It will be with the Cataclysm. There's the Sonya's Hourglass coming out. Is it going to be enough? They're going to turn it back around. Stand United comes in. Have they baited them in completely here? Svenskeren's taken incredibly low, as is Godbro. But Chain of Corruption gets back on towards Dexter. They can turn it around. There's the Crescendo. And NIP are going to try and back away from this one. They're going to just flash away from the world's slowest ultimate. And they do all disengage.
Bjergsen was unbelievable there. He to back away. If they catch Lemon Dogs out, this might be their fight. Look at the damage.
They get straight on. We Will Fail. Chain of Corruption goes onto it. We Will Fail is taken down. He just managed to get his ultimate off. Dexter comes in, but the exhaust is enough. And the Tessie's just picking on him. Cataclysm comes in. Stand United back on towards Dexter. Can they catch him towards him? Nuke Dog has to use the Sonya's Hourglass. Is it going to be enough? We do see 1 kill going in there, but Dexter gets taken down. Zoro Zero is going to be the next focus. Taps finally joins the fight. He could turn it around for them if he manages to kite it so well enough. They're going to turn back towards Svenskeren. He should be able to pick this kill up. Taps is turning this fight on its head, and he picks up a double kill as well. It's a 4 for 3 engage.
So
Baron Pit is going to get sweeped out once again. We Will Fail in there. Svenskeren gets a little bit too close there. I thought they may well go for it, but they still might do it. Yes, they are, but the teleport's coming in as well, and that is going to be surely. Yes, he will come around the side there. Chain of Corruption comes down, but Godbro is on top of them. Unstoppable force lands perfectly, but they're dealing with it. Dexter's going to get caught out. Svenskeren's trying to deal with them. They're going to take We Will Fail very, very low, but Taus picks up one. Svenskeren goes down. Bjergsen in all sorts of trouble now. He has got We Will Fail, but taking his support out is not going to do a great deal. But he picks up the double kill. The Guardian Angel comes back out. Zoro Zero's going to get taken low. The Test had going to use it. They do try and catch on towards it, and that is a 3-for-1 exchange for NIP, but it's not over yet. They're keeping Zoro Zero busy. The red buff on Deficio, would you believe it? They're going to try and
see a pause time until the GAs are up. As I say that though, Bjergsen jumped on tabs. There's the Stand United.
Gone straight in, unstoppable force catches on towards him. His taps has been dropped, and now he's going to see the Crescendo on towards them. Lemon Dogs are in all sorts of trouble. We do see the Shadow Dash coming in. That's going to be the Sonya's Hourglass from Nuke Dog. Will it be enough? We Will Fail is very low. Svenskeren's very low. He's going to slide away from Dexter, but I'm not too sure the damage is quite there for NIP. Godbro's going to get dropped, and it's Lemon Dogs that turn the fight around on its head, and it was a 4-for-2. There's no reason they don't take down the Nexus turrets. There's not a great deal that Svenskeren can do other than knock them in the air. That's one turret going down. The second one will follow, and the Lemon Dogs will be taking down their first win against the Ninjas in Pajamas. It is not the start NIP wanted, but it was definitely the start the Lemon Dogs said. They said they were going to finish top, and it's looking like they're starting off in the right way.
What a fantastic game from the Lemon Dogs from the very, very get.